He said, go on to the store. What was them cookies called? Them golden drinks with the orange wrapping? Ovaltine? Yeah. You're gonna get some Ovaltine.
Hold up. Alright. So, we are here with a very special guest. We got motherfucking Water in the building.
Water.
Please do not do that into the mic, please.
Water.
Okay.
Sorry.
Please explain to people how do you pronounce your name for real?
Alright, bet. So, it's like a bowl and a water. Alright?
A what and a who?
A bowl and a water.
How does... People normally say pabori?
Most people say P-boy berry, but it's water. You see, look, and the camera's on me too, so you... It's the... You know what I'm saying? But see, I let niggas get away with saying P-boy berry. Feel me? Just be like, alright, bet. Let the conversation continue to go. Because once I say it's water, then everyone's like, wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm like, nah. It's, feel me? It's water.
Can you explain to the people where you made that up from?
So, I was saying that to replace curses. So, you know what I'm saying? Grew up in a household where it was super Christians. They was wearing capes with crosses on it. You feel me? And you couldn't curse in the house. Or even reference something that may sound like a curse, like damn. If you said damn, you're getting smacked or your ears getting pulled. You know what I'm saying? Something's happening.
Damn, dang.
Damn, dang. None of these suffices. You couldn't say none of this. They're super Christian. Like I said, they was wearing capes. You know what I'm saying? So, we're saying water to replace cursing. And for whatever reason, they let me get away with saying water, but not cursing. So, I can say, what the water? I can say, yo, water. And instead of saying fuck, I can say water. And I just wouldn't get in trouble. So that was the key to us learning how to curse without cursing. And then everybody started saying water, and then niggas started calling me water, and then we started calling the cat water. And now every cat we see is now water.
So just remember that if you see water, just know that you need to call him by his name, and you have to pronounce it right.
Well, I'm not gonna respond.
He's dead.
From here on out, if you don't call me water, I'm not responding. I'm not even gonna turn around. I promise you. I'm
not gonna lie. That's some of the silliest shit that I ever heard about in my life. That shit is bad funny.
Nah, that shit is mad funny.
That shit is dumb funny.
So the official definition of water is anything in general.
All right. So use water in a sentence. If it means anything in general, go ahead.
I have a water and a water.
What does that mean in English?
I have a car and a cat. Or you can say something like, I'm about to hit the water. And that can mean I can hit the gym, I can hit the bathroom. But again, it's like one of those words like dead ass. You gotta know what it means when I say it in a context and with the tone in which I'm saying it. So
you should know what it means by the inflection of his voice.
Right.
Right. That's mad funny.
So water is like dead ass. Or like word. The New York version of word.
It's water.
Water.
That's actually a funny one too. The word and the dead ass and all that shit.
Them shits make no sense, but they make mad sense.
I think that's like the hardest part to like understanding languages and cadences of when people end sentences. It's just like those words and those phrases that don't really mean anything.
Right. They're there so you can actually read my like. I feel like as black people, niggas made those type of words, and even if they did it by accident, they made those type of words to say stuff in code that if you're not from this neighborhood or even sometimes from this block or this. You know what I'm saying? This hood or this project building, you will not understand what I'm saying.
That's the funny part about language too. Is like even within the United States, like everybody in the United States speaks English, but if you go from the Bronx to Brooklyn, it's two different dialects of that same language. Right. And that's not even 10 miles away, 10, 15 miles away, and they speak something completely different. Right.
They speak grr. They speak grr. Brooklyn niggas speak grr.
And what do Bronx niggas speak?
They speak this. I can't explain it in a word, but it's something like this.
Is that like the anti-STD of them?
I highly doubt it.
Yeah, you heard about them stats in the Bronx? How like what did they say? They said something like if you have one STD, no.
That was in Mount Vernon. They said at one particular time, there's like if you have sex with somebody who has one STD, chances are they have two.
That's terrible.
I think there's like. I can't remember what they said. I think it was like a 70% chance. So if you got chlamydia, nigga, you probably got gonorrhea. Like you probably got both. That's OD, son.
That is terrible.
Like if you got one, nigga, you probably got two. Nigga, this is not no like Black Friday sale, nigga.
Niggas that had doubles in Mount Vernon, nigga. That's really bad,
son.
That's bad sex. That's horrible sex.
I mean, if it's chlamydia, it might be good, nigga. That should be extra wet. But you did not hear that from me. Please go get checked out.
You ever had STD before? STI?
The same one 5 times.
5 times?
Yep, I'm like Booker T.
5 times.
A 5-time WWE champion. Yeah. So I'm a chlamydia 5-time champion. What's up with response?
Now, if you're the chlamydia 5-time champion, you have any like number 1 contenders who are trying to compete for your title?
I'm sure they got it right now.
Yo, you know what's bad funny? That's bad funny. Yo, I went to the Brilliant Idiots live show, and shout out to Charlamagne and Andrew Schultz. But Charlamagne asked, he's like, yo, you know, there's like a lot of young people in here. Like, by a show of hands, who had chlamydia? I'm like, it was a room of like 800 people, and nobody raised their hand.
Yeah, they capping.
Everybody's lying in there.
Everybody's capping. Every single person in there is probably capping. Yo, I had friends that I was told about, yo, I just called chlamydia. First of all, I thought the clap was chlamydia, and I didn't know that the clap actually is a short term for gonorrhea. So I'm not telling niggas I got the clap. And they're like, well, you got gonorrhea? I'm like, no, I got chlamydia. Like, so why are you saying clap? I said, because I thought the clap was short for chlamydia. I thought that made sense, and I was bugging, whatever.
They need to change that.
Right, that don't make no sense.
Chlamydia needs a rebrand, nigga.
Right, just how the nickname for Richard is Dick. That don't make no goddamn sense. But we're not talking about that right now, right? So, yeah. I was speaking to niggas like, yo, I got chlamydia, shit crazy. I got it like this. Yo, she mad dirty for that. This is young days, not knowing that it was kind of my fault, whatever. But I'm like, yo, she mad dirty. Niggas like, word, that's crazy. Meanwhile, niggas got chlamydia or had that already. So I'm like, yo, why are you not giving me actual advice? He's like, word, that's crazy. Niggas is dead. Don't try to say that they got chlamydia. Niggas be mad embarrassed on their own, like, shit they got going on. Niggas,
you know what's funny, though? I never had an STD before a day in my life. But you know what's mad funny, though? Like, it's curable.
Right. So I don't understand why niggas be so scared to say they had something that's curable. It's alright, my nigga.
It's like having the flu. It's like having the common cold, bro.
Right.
Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't.
And this one you just get through your dick. And that's it. It ain't making no difference.
It's gonna cough. Trust me.
Nigga. That shit gonna hawk spit, nigga. But
that is disgusting. How was that experience having chlamydia? I know this is not sex ed, but you know, I feel like you're brave enough to say that you had it, but
I'll start by saying this. Any ladies that got chlamydia, it's kinda hard to tell. Right? But a nigga always know when he got chlamydia. So if you a nigga with chlamydia, I'm telling you right now, you a dirty nigga. Cause you know that joint hurt when you pee. It's like you pump faking every time you pee. You like, you feel me? I'm like, yo, if you got chlamydia, you a nigga, you know. So stop. Go get checked out. City MD, if you got insurance, it's like 50 cash and they refund you. Yo, it's like a little shot. Just telling me, yo, I got clap. I mean, nah, well, say that too, just in case you're Mount Vernon or something. Yo, you feel me? But it's crazy though. I always said this too. Niggas be scared to say they got chlamydia. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even be scared if I had HIV. I'll put that shit in my bio.
Expound. Elaborate.
Oh. I was like, what 2 words did you? Alright. Feel me? So look, y'all can all steal my idea because I don't got this shit. Alright? So you can go ahead and steal this if you got it. And you feel me? Y'all here watching this. Feel me? Alright? So if you got HIV, put that shit in your bio. There's probably mad people out here who's looking for HIV lovers. You know what I'm saying? You know, other people that got HIV, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I got HIV. I can't fuck with nobody because I'm not trying to even tell nobody that I got HIV. You know what I'm saying? But if you put HIV in bio, you gonna get mad. You know the unread messages? You gonna get mad, girl.
Like 85 of them shits there.
You were just so brave. You know, I can't believe you did this. Let's chill. Mind you, and you gonna chill with them like, I got it too. Plus I got gonorrhea. You're like, see? It's gonna be lit for you. And you gonna collect them all like ash, nigga. Get right.
That's a bad slogan.
Catch them all?
I know that there are like sites like that, like dating sites, the same way like Christian Mingle and eHarmony work. It's like there's a dating site that I've heard about that is for people that actually have HIV. Mm-hmm. That'd be a terrible slogan. HIV meet, gotta catch them all. That's a bad slogan.
That's fire though. That's dead fire. Or it could be like, that could be a website just for niggas that got 2 or more, you know what I'm saying, uncurable diseases. Like, gotta catch them all. Like, these motherfuckers just collect them, nigga. You could help with the research. Like, how does it feel to have HIV, gonorrhea? Is gonorrhea curable? I think it is. You get a shot in your butt for that. They thought I had that, but I didn't. I think that's all right.
Continue.
All right, bet. But yeah. All right, bet.
Go on.
What I was talking about?
The Gotta Catch 'Em All website.
Oh yeah, that'd be lit though. That's good marketing. And you just have like, instead of like a guy like you know, they turn the hat like this. Like it gets to be like a nigga pulling a condom, like
No, instead of the nigga pulling the condom out his pocket, he's actually slipping it back into his
right.
pocket.
But niggas is dirty like that. Niggas will open a condom like, yeah, I'm opening it right now. Like, and I don't know why girls do this. You know what I'm saying? I understand if you were like a big girl, you can't really see because your belly covering the fupa, right? But if you were skinny, girls be like you put the condom on? Yeah. They're like, I bet. Like, yo, why you stop looking? Why you even give him the opportunity to just be like...
You gotta do a little stop and frisk, you know what I mean? Just...
Right. I mean, niggas be doing that. Niggas is filthy. Niggas be in like... Right? Niggas be in and they be like... and be tossing the drink. I'm like, yo, son.
Oh my god. That's actually illegal. That's called stealthing.
Stealthing?
Yes, that's illegal.
The way they categorize make it sound like it's a skill or something.
Because it's not consensual. If I didn't consent to that, then it's a rap for you.
Yeah, the name just kind of fucks me up, but I feel that. That's definitely rape. That, to me, that counts as rape.
It is. No, it is.
That counts as rape.
But anyway, enough about STDs and your origins of border. Let's get into some music.
Border.
Tell the people, when did you start doing music?
I started the first time I've ever... Well, there's two answers to that question. The first time I've ever recorded a song was with my man's A Pizzle Fizzle, aka Burtis. He's dodging his Pokemon work as we speak. But the first time we ever made music was at Kane University in our dorm room, and we made it in the closet. So like we opened the closet, put covers over us, and we made some song, and it's called Kill Bill, and the chorus is like chop a bitch up like karate. Hi-ya!
Wait, time out. You guys were both under the same covers in the closet?
No, we were not under the same covers. We took turns. Oh my gosh. We took turns under the covers, pause, in the closet to record music. That sounds crazy.
That's a bad story. Don't ever tell that story again. I swear to God. I don't care if that's the number one single in the fucking world, so don't ever tell that story ever again in your life. I
bet.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the first time I ever made music. But we did it like purely for fun. Like we was like, you trying to get on the track? And AP at this point was making music already for like a year and a half. And I'm like, you trying to get in a strong? I'm like, I don't rap. He's like, nah, it's pull up. It's mad fun. That's I bet. You know what I'm saying? And then that was that.
So at the time when you started making music, what were like some of the influences that was like driving you to do it?
Back then, none. The only influence was fun, to be honest. I was blessed to be surrounded around like musical geniuses, whether they were recognized or not. I was blessed to be like surrounded around niggas that understood music on a different level my whole life. So I have like passive income, if you will, on music. You know what I'm saying? I'm surrounded by it all the time, so I'm always getting input on it, even if I'm not really recognizing the input that I'm getting.
I'll say it's like inherited knowledge.
Right.
Passively.
Because I wasn't looking. I was actually running from it, if anything.
I wouldn't say you was running from it. It's just you just didn't like take the same path.
Right. So my first experiences with music is through my niggas and freestyling after church, freestyling at the Fogel's crib, and it'll be like 8 or 9 of us just freestyling to a beat, and sometimes it'll be hot, most times it'll be funny, and
more than half the time it'll be gay.
Pause. And yes. But you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was the and let me get this clear too. When I say pause, it's a cultural thing. It's not an anti-gay excuse me, not an anti-gay thing. It's a cultural. It's in language. When you're saying something sexual,
you gotta pause it.
You gotta pause it. It don't matter if it's gay or straight. It's like, wait, what? That's pause.
Yeah, that is pause.
Like shout out Corey. She just posted a photo in a bubble bath, and she had like the bubbles on her nose and her eyebrow, and I commented pause. I'm like, all right, pause.
That looks crazy.
I'm like, that looks crazy. Pause. And that's not gay. It's actually very heterosexual. But it's the sexual. Like, I don't know what you're talking about, fam. Yeah, I just gotta say pause, let you know that I'm talking about some platonic information right now. I'm not trying to feed you nothing. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But
go on with your story.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying. First time music, freestyle with the bros, and then second thing I would say income with music will be dancing. We had something with oldies but goodies, and that was through our church, kinda. And pretty much we would like dance to songs that were considered oldies but goodies, but they wouldn't be considered oldies but goodies unless they're 20 years old.
20 years plus, yeah.
Yeah, 20 years plus old. So I was like dancing to like in 2008 I was dancing to songs that were 20 years old in like 2008 through like 2005. You know You know what I'm saying? To like 20-year-old music. So that's like music that was made in like 1985, 1980s, and further back. Right. So like that was like for me an exposure to music that I feel like a lot of people didn't have. You know what I'm saying? Having to like dance in those shows, have like just being around the practices, and then going to the show itself gave me appreciation for that type of music and gave me like context for that music. Like that music's meant to dance to.
And you know, it's the exposure, and then it's like with the exposure, you can actually start building up your own personal taste level to it. It's like, oh, this shit was actually kind of fire.
Exactly.
It's like, oh, this shit is actually really good.
Yeah, this shit is fire.
Like, who's that? That's Al Green? Oh,
my nigga Al Green.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, yo. Now, the Oldies But Goodies show did put us onto a lot. And to be honest, like, I feel like that's the toughest part about talking to newer artists. Like for me, it's just like talking to, example, like an artist that was born, somebody who was born in like 2000. Mm-hmm. Being that I was born in 1993, by the time that I was 7, there were certain things that molded me into, like, you know, my musical personal taste. You know? So for somebody in 2000, it's just like, all right, what were you listening to when you were 7? When I was 7 and when you were 7 is two very different times. There's a point in time where I feel like you really don't remember things, even though you might be engulfed and surrounded by it. And then there's that time where you just start hearing things all the time, like 4 or 5. You just like whatever you hear. Like, you like Old Town Road. You'll love that as a 5-year-old. That's what you always hear. You love it. And as when you're 7, like maybe you start to break out of the, like what's just being pumped. Pause. And just start building your own taste. I'm rambling right now. Yeah.
I think that I think you just got to take it for what it's for and take it within a context, because if I'm 5 years old right now, Old Town Road is going to be old school when I'm 20, but that's also going to be the song I was just like, yo, remember Old Town Road came out? Yeah, that song was fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to take it in its context, and you got to realize that your ideas and yourself is getting old. You're getting older, so you're going to start experiencing old man syndrome, or like I'm getting older syndrome, which is like what y'all listening to? Y'all ain't listening to no Al Green. Y'all listening to Chief Keef and so. But you got to understand, like, those niggas, they're pioneers within their own right.
And you know who we got to shout out to? We got to shout out Miss Mayes too, because Miss Mayes.
Yeah, shout out Miss Mayes.
I ain't gonna lie, like there is nobody, no place. You can't make a person Mayes. Like that. You really can't make a teacher like that. Like, Miss Mayes has like legit been in tune with her black students for as long as I can remember.
Right, and she, while also teaching the curriculum and making her own curriculum, because as far as I'm concerned, she was one of the. If those who are listening who don't know the school, Tina High School, we have a great teacher named Ms. Mayers, and she pretty much, I believe, pioneered like this whole new class called African American Studies, which was not there before she came there, and I'm sure she had help from other faculty, but
I think Mr. March used to teach African American Studies.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if she necessarily did it, but for me, in my memories, she was the one who really like made it impactful. And within Tina High School, it was African American Studies 1 and 2, and I took both, and so did my man's Lefty, and that's how we first initially got like acclimated at.
I thought y'all first met, like became friends after I was playing ball in gym. He got tight.
Yeah, this is all at the same time. Okay, so we had science, we had bio together with Miss what's her name? She's Filipino. It was me, Navette. It was me, Zaina. Oh, Marcus, Jalen Johnson, Jalen, the one that owns has the gym now. It was Neville. Yo, man, I ain't gonna lie, that was the funniest class. Yo, that was top 5 funniest classes, yo. Top 5. But you're not even talking about that. That was top 5. But yeah, Ms. Mayes, he really pioneered like African American studies and like being proudly black in high school. You know what I'm saying?
And she always had her like finger on the pulse of what the kids are listening to.
Exactly.
What's popping for the kids
now. So, and I think that for us and going like tying it back into music, like it just kept us. It kept me. Let me speak about me. It kept me surrounded in my black roots and proud of the black roots that I was in. You know what I'm saying? So like I know about all my old hits, 80s hits, my old 90s hits. I know about my 60s music. You know what I'm saying? We would do research on different times of music and how it correlated and affected black people, and we will focus on each time, each decade, and like look at all the black greatness within each decade and each time. You know what I'm saying? And that was a class that we literally focused on our black greatness throughout the whole year. We did that. That class was well, first of all, our class is 85 minutes long. So, and it was every other day. So every other day, out of Monday through Friday, I was spending at least an hour and a half on focusing on my blackness and focusing on how great my blackness is. That's fire.
You know, it's funny speaking about greatness of black people too. Like, we are still currently in Black History Month. It is coming to a close, and there were actually a few Black History Month shows I was invited to and that I was playing for. And to be honest, I feel like you're probably like one of the best people to have this conversation with. But I feel like Black history should thoroughly just be a celebration of black people. I feel like throughout my lifetime, Black history, what it's shown me is that like there is beauty within our struggle or after our struggle.
Right.
You know? And, you know, when they try to showcase that, when they try to put that into like a 2-hour like showcase, it tends to be the same things. It starts at slavery, right? Slavery, civil rights, Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. Sometimes they mention like Marcus Garvey and stuff like that. Church, and then Barack Obama.
Yeah, I feel like the shows starting with slavery come from people not really. They took us from Africa, so we don't even know where we're from. So for a lot of our lineages, the last thing we know is slavery.
It's like when they start at slavery, that's like they should start at like this is the black interruption of our greatness.
Right. I think
I to make my point, I think this is what I would love for Black History Month. Instead of talking about all that depressing shit that we went through and are, you know, currently still going through, and you know, I feel like we should thoroughly just celebrate black people. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, talking about that slavery shit, depressing. Civil rights, depressing. Like, police brutality, fucking depressing. You know? Like, we are great first. We are not great just because we struggled.
And then we got interrupted.
Right.
I think, and I was about to say, I think that, like, pointing to that, I think it'll be cool to see, like, a show, and I'm sure there's some out there, so shout out to people who are doing that already, and definitely send links to me or to Matt, because I would definitely like to see that or like attend it. But I think that if you start this show like as us as Negus, as Negus, you know what I'm saying, kings, powerful black people within Africa, and then you show how they be turned into niggers, and then now we call each other niggas. That could be a fire show. You can steal that.
Niggas, niggers, and niggas.
Yeah, the power of nigga. That's fire.
That is a powerful word. But go ahead.
But I was just saying, like, if we started it as we were kings and queens in Africa, and then showing the interruption, and then showing how we fought our way back to where we are now. You know what I'm saying? To at least being viewed as equals to some, because you know you can't change people's racist minds or racist family lineages that teach them how to be racist. But yeah, that we fought back to this part, because I think the whole thing, like Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King, it was showing like our relentlessness, like our like fearlessness. You know what I'm saying?
So, like staple examples of
like we black and we strong and we proud. Like y'all trying to take away our blackness, but we still black. And I think there's mad power in that. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like a lot of white people don't even really know what they are, or even if they know, like I'm Italian or I'm this, they may not even identify with that culture. Like I can probably say I'm Jamaican and African American, and I can point out which parts each define me. You know what I'm saying?
Nationality wise.
Right. Nationality wise, all that.
Yeah.
I can dead point out, yeah, that's my Jamaican part of my family. That's my black side of my family that makes me that way. You know what I'm saying? I can see within other people, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like even like what Instagram and things like that do, it helps for like black people to like see that we all live the same childhood. You know what I'm saying? Like
with the memes and all of that.
Like it shows you like yo, I'm dead proud to be black, son. Like we lived a good life even though it was tough.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like because we experienced so much bad, it leaves such more capability for good. Well,
let me make this public service announcement. Next year, Black History, do not invite me to perform at any events if you're going to be talking about slavery and all of that crazy shit. Like, I'm dead. Michael, the last one I went to, there was one show, right? And they were talking about all of, like, the black entertainers that have died recently and that had, like, powerful quotes and stuff like that. Michael, it was John Witherspoon, dead. Kobe Bryant, dead. Like, it was this black writer, I forgot her name, dead. It's just like, yo, it's just like, fam, I want a show about life. I don't want it. I understand that these people probably had some powerful things to say at one point. Please, you went from slavery, civil rights, to now all the
dead powerful people,
right? And people that died young too, relatively. It's like this is not something that I want to like leave with. Like, damn, I feel proud now. Like, this
are these shows things that you're getting paid for?
Oh yeah.
So who cares?
I do.
You getting paid? We not paying you to like it. We paying you to play, nigga. Fiddle,
right.
Fiddle for me, fiddler. That's all they paying you to do.
Slave.
I don't care. They don't care if you like it. You did a play so other people can enjoy
you. Know what?
And
Maybe
the
I should
play.
just make my own show.
Yeah, I was about to say that's the real answer to the problem.
Right.
Curate your own thing with your own focus, so it can be catered to people who are trying to hear the message that you're trying to hear, and then you can get your own message out in the way that you want to.
And that's part of the reason why I started this podcast.
All right, because you want to be able to get your ideas out in the way that you want them, and not within somebody else's lens.
Yeah, not to really have them manipulated or skewed.
Exactly. It can just be what it is. And I think that for anybody, I hate when people try to like judge a platform altogether for changing things. Even like I still feel like that that Instagram update that changed the algorithm. I mean, that changed the chronological order into an algorithm. I still think that joint's trash. But people be forgetting that these are like privately owned companies that can do whatever they want.
Whatever the fuck they want.
I don't care how many people using Instagram. This is my company, and if I feel like doing this, I can make these changes. And yes, I'm here to please you, but I'm also here because this is my business. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't tell me how to run my business. I mean, that's something I also understand.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know what I was thinking about? Like, speaking of Instagram and all of that shit, and then after that, I want to talk about white lighters. Speaking of Instagram, like, you see how like they're talking about the algorithms and how the algorithms like limit your platform and like your reach and everything. I honestly think the next platform that is invented, because you got to think about it, there hasn't really been like another booming like social media wave that came after Instagram.
That's because everybody keeps selling their platforms.
I know, to Facebook.
Right, and then Facebook literally will buy a platform and sabotage it and like, oh, we're going to buy it and never use it just so it can never become a competition.
If you don't sell it to us like Snapchat did, then Facebook is just going to start copying the shit. And then
it's gonna be irrelevant anyway.
Right. So I feel like what they should start doing is selling your ability to reach people like at a subscription. So if I got 20,000 followers, like let's say they have tiers. If you have a certain amount of followers, you're gonna end up paying a certain amount per month to get a reach to reach all of your following. So it's just like, all right, if I got 20,000, I'm paying $8.99 a month. So whatever I post is going to 20,000 accounts. It's not that stupid like Instagram, what do you call it, algorithm that's trying to funnel you into like doing paid promotion.
But I feel like that's the same thing. I understand the tier joint. Like, we can guarantee it'll be on this many people's timelines. But I feel like that's the same thing Instagram is doing now. Like, it's not a tier list per se, but it's like, we're going to pay you so you can reach more people. Yes, more people will see it. That does not mean they're going to interact with it. Because it's going to say promotion, and they might still scroll past it if it looks like a promotion.
Yeah, anyway. Let's get into white lighters. You recently dropped a video.
Got a white light on a black table, got a brown wall, I got $70, don't act none, got no fibs, got bad luck, see you later. Okay.
You done?
Yep.
Talk to me about the inspiration behind white lighters and the way you decided to market it and promote it, and why you decided to post the video and did not drop it on any like music medium platform like Spotify, Apple Music.
Well, a lot of my music that I do comes from inspiration from when I was younger, when we was all younger, and we would all be freestyling. I kind of like making music in that same fashion, like without the thought like, oh, let's take this word out and place with this word. Let's do this and do that. I dead like freestyling because it's natural, it's free, and it allows me to feel free. Like, I still do music, and I feel I would always like to do music in a like relieving and like a therapeutic type of way. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when you make it too technical and too businessy, like, it takes the fun out of it. Like, I don't even want to do it anymore. I'm doing this for fun. And if it's gonna get lit, it's gonna get lit because I'm nice at other things and I'm also good at music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm well rounded, so it can take off due to the artistry in its totality. You know what I'm saying? But I make music for fun. Like, music is genuinely fun to me. Whether I'm good or bad at it, it don't matter what you think. I'm doing it for fun. My goal is to relieve my emotions and to have fun. So even with that song, I was with Moses. Shout out Moses, aka Musa.
AKA the nigga that parted the Red Sea.
Right. My nigga.
And your girl's cheeks.
I bet.
Okay.
So nah, but shout out Musa, my producer, and many others producers. He's very talented. Go check him out. But we was chilling, and he like made this beat. He's like, "What you about doing?" I said, "Bro, I don't even know." I said, "I don't even know what to talk about right now." And I'm looking around. I'm like, so I usually draw from where I'm at to make the music that I'm making. So I'm like, I need something to go off of. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, all right. He had a brown wallet. He had a brown wallet on a black table. And he had a white lighter. And I was like, I bet. So I'm like, let's do this. He's like, I said, record me? He's like, I bet. I'm like, all right. I got a brown wallet on a black table. I said, I bet. How much money I got? I said, I got like 70 cash. I got $70. I said, matter of fact, yeah, don't ask me for nothing. I don't got no. Yo, matter of fact, run that. He's like, all right. He records. I said, I bet. And I was like, I got a brown wallet on a black table. I got $70. No favor. And that shit just came out like it shit came out mad smooth. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I just really love like the authenticity of the song.
It screams border.
Yes, it does. It's very border. It
screams border.
You know what I'm saying? And I like that. You know what I'm saying? And some people, like, you could, like, hear all my inspirations come together, which I like as well. It's like, it looks like he's inspired by this person, this person, this person, this person. I'm like, you got it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I really love that. And the reason why I dropped the song without dropping it on all platforms is because I want everybody to look at my face. I want everybody to focus on the project as a whole. You know what I'm saying?
Because the video and the aesthetics of the video is part of the package.
Exactly.
And nobody knows you yet.
Right.
Well,
exactly.
The people who know you, but on the grand global scale,
nobody knows me.
Right.
To be honest. Because I have 3,000 followers on Instagram. It's about to be 4,000. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to drop a tape.
We'll talk about that next.
I'm about to drop a tape. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like most people don't know you. So you have to make sure that the people know you. You can't assume that niggas like, oh, that's Mike. Yeah. Nobody knows who you are. So you have to give them all of you, you know what I'm saying, within every medium. So if you having a photo shoot done of you and you're an artist, then your photos have to represent your music and represent who you are and represent all these things all at once. It needs to embody your personality. So if you chill, it could be chill like this. Like, if that's your vibe, then that's your vibe. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm a very lively person. You know what I'm saying? And I want to be able to show that through like my videos, I feel like I do that naturally when I speak. Feel like I'm yelling right now, but it's fine. You know what I'm saying? Through my outfits, you know what I'm saying? Through what I'm saying, to make sure I'm speaking profoundly and make sure everything I'm saying has some type of value. It's not just like some bullshit. But, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, the reason why I dropped the video, answering the question, the reason why I dropped the video and not dropping it on any platforms is because I wanted people to look at the video. The song is more than just a song. The song is the complete package with the video. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Before music, I was a photographer and creative director.
I mean, you're still a photographer and a creative director.
I am, but I feel like now I just label it as a visual artist and a recording artist. Mm. Keep it simple, because I don't want anyone the limitations like, oh, you're only a photographer. Like bro, I could direct. If I wanted to shoot a video, I could shoot a video. You know what I'm saying? I can do all these things if I want to. It's just certain things I like more, and I choose to do that.
You know what's funny? We actually have this conversation a lot. Niggas really do be trash.
Niggas be trash. And some niggas do be good, but a lot of niggas be trash. And some niggas be good, but be whack at everything else. And it take away from everything else. You know what I'm saying? And Marcus used to tell me, Lefty used to tell me sometimes too. He'd be like, yo, because I'll say that sometimes, but I'm not a hate nigga. I'm not gonna say that to nobody. Like, and I mean niggas that's like whack though. I'm not talking about niggas that's like,
they got some potential. Like, oh, yeah. I get, you know.
Yeah, I know when I see potential, but some niggas be whack. And it's something that I tried out that I was trashing. You know what I'm saying? But that's life. You gotta know what you're good at and then figure it out. Be it like Lefty would tell me sometimes, he'd be like, yo, like, stop saying like he whacking his part. But I was like, cause he's lit, or he's recognized within his field because he's good at something else. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I realized, not when I realized, but as he kept drilling out my head and I was living life and experiencing things, I realized to be successful at one thing, you need to be good at least two. Bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like my music is gonna take off because I'm good visually, but also I understand music and cultural things, and putting those things together is gonna make for like a lot of beautiful projects and a lot of beautiful, you know, just beautiful things in my life.
I think one thing that you're forgetting to point out too is just like you are a people's champ too.
Right.
And a lot of people do not have that ability. They don't know how to like to leverage their personality and everything. Some people just don't really have the best personalities when it comes to like large groups of people. Mm-hmm. And it's like when you posted the video, you got mad love for that.
Facts.
Mad love, and it's just like, and this is actually a good conversation about support too, because it's just like I feel like a lot of people don't understand that there's small things that count as support as well. So like some people might think it's thirsty, but if you ask somebody like, yo, bro, I just posted this, like, would you mind posting it on your story? That shit don't take nothing.
Right.
That it literally takes no effort. It ain't gonna do nothing. When I say it's not gonna do nothing, it's not gonna do any harm to the person that's actually posting it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Unless they got people that don't like you, that they not trying to show that they not trying to support you out loud because there might be one of their friends that don't like you, or you was low key dissing them on against your own friends on the low, and now if you posting him, you gonna look shady. And niggas gonna be like, yo, why you posting my son? I thought you said he was whack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so that be going on around the scenes too. And they be like, oh, I just said this nigga was whack to my man, so I can't post him now. Cause now I look corny.
Nah, but I feel like that was like the most exciting part. It's the fact that you're just now getting started, and the fact that everybody was so willing to like support. And I feel like that's also a huge part to getting put on, getting other gigs, getting good looks, is the people who are willing to help you because of you, just off the strength of you.
And I feel like I helped a lot of niggas. I feel like I helped a lot. Like, looking in hindsight, I don't think like this. I don't think like, who did I help? But if I'm having a conversation about like support, I feel like I support a lot of people. Like, what's that word? When somebody's like, I love you, unconditional. I support a lot of people unconditionally. Like,
Yeah, it's not transactional.
right, it's not transactional. The song that you could be posting is Debbie Wack, and I'm gonna post it because I know you want the exposure. And I pray and hope that whoever's watching my story can be like, yo, this nigga's fire, click your drink, follow you, tap in with your music. You know what I'm saying? It's not really about whether it's fire or not. It's to me, it's just about the support. Like, I bet I got you. Like, you comment on my video, I got you. Say less. I got you.
It's not a big deal.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a little different when you don't know the people like at all.
That's weird. I don't repost people that I unfollowed 3,000 people on Instagram, and I started at 0 again.
Yeah,
and I said,
probably following a lot of booty models, huh?
I did, because I was during mad distracted. I was getting tight, waking up at like 6 in the morning and seeing Jones twerking with their G-string in between they, you know what I'm saying, they gooch, and I'm like, yo, you getting me tight. I'm not trying to wake up in the morning and think about pussy. That shit was getting me mad. So I unfollowed everybody, and I started at 0, and now my method is I only follow people that I meet. So when I meet you, I will follow you. If I unfollowed you and I met you in the past, I will follow you back when I see you again.
I ain't gonna lie. They be mad people that be following me now. They be like chicks who actually be fat, but like their pages on private, and you can't tell that they're fat and they're like Avi. Then you'll follow them. Like, come on, son. Like, you knew damn well from the beginning you was mad fat.
You never met no fat cute girls before, Mo?
I met a lot of fat cute girls, but I don't know you.
Oh, right.
And I'm not trying to follow a mid-fat joint that I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That good pussy just a fupa away, nigga. Just lift that joint up.
I don't discriminate, but I'm good.
All right, man.
On that.
Shout out my fupa ladies out there. You know what I'm saying? I know how it go.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little fupa.
Mm-hmm. You like that?
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Know what I mean? Fupa. Fupa. Shit in it. I mean. I ain't gonna lie, Chris Cuts and my son Ryan. Shout out to Chris Cuts and Ryan. They both got their shop called Social Cuts. It's in Teaneck. I can't remember the exact address. You know what I'm saying? My line up a little twisted because I haven't taken care of it. But them niggas is nice, alright?
Nah, them niggas is dead.
Them niggas is nice. They got their own shop. They should just open up. Make sure you'll go to them niggas. But they
use the app. Do not pull up on them niggas mad random at 3 o'clock on a Saturday. Be like, yo, bro, you gonna hook me up? It be 40 niggas at the shop. Talk about you gonna hook me up next. It's 40 niggas ahead of you, bro.
Nah, speaking of barbershops in general, you know what I feel like is missing. You know, I feel like social media is exploiting OD, like barbershop talks. I feel like social media is like niggas be having barbershop talks on the internet, and where that might be cool sometimes, I feel like some conversations are meant to have behind closed doors, like especially for black people. I feel like black people leave a lot of their culture like on the interwebs.
Oh, you already know how I feel about that. I feel like there's a lot of shit that black people should not be talking about on the internet. Period. Like, remember Diddy's Revolt show that he had with Candace Owen, T.I., fucking Killer Mike, and all of them people. Like, I didn't know who Candace Owens was. I didn't know that she was like a villain amongst like black people because she's like I don't want to say Republican, but there's a lot of things that she agrees with that black people as a collective don't agree with. Mm-hmm. And I'm not gonna lie, when I listened to her, she was making a lot of valid points, and she could barely get out like one sentence because the entire audience was like booing her. And it really, honestly, all it really turned into, in my opinion, was a big ass retweet church battle. And it's just like, fam, can I hear what this girl has to say? And in my head, I'm like, this should not have been done in front of an audience. Mm-hmm. That conversation should have been had in private. Mm-hmm. Let her get her thoughts out. let her elaborate, even if you fully disagree.
But I think that in that case it's a little different because they're doing it for the views. That's why they did it in front of the audience. That's why they recorded it in the first place. Because in the same right, no exposure is really bad exposure. She probably got some type of like backlash, which also probably gave her some supporters. Like even though
Candace was just popping.
I'm not saying that you support her, but the fact that you like, yo, she has some valid points was the point of that as well. Like she's like, I'm gonna talk in the show because I know I make sense.
There was one point in particular that I remember she started getting booed for. She was talking about what was she talking about? The feminist movement. She was essentially saying that like I would never support the feminist movement because their movement in a nutshell is anti-man and I'm pro-black. So why would I support a group that's anti-man if I'm trying to build up the black community? We need families, we need like that kind of lifestyle. We need the mom, dad, you know, and all the kids to all be together in order to build this up. Essentially, I'm paraphrasing it, you know? And everybody started booing her. I'm just like, yo, honestly, she didn't say anything wrong. There's nothing wrong about what she just said.
I think it just sounds like an opinion. Yeah. But it don't sound like she's like saying anything too crazy. And I feel like my only thing with feminism is I feel like I need an exact definition of what it is. And I feel like the culture of feminism is kind of weird. I don't to support it or not support it. I just
don't get it.
I don't get it, and I'm on my business.
Yeah, me too. I don't get it neither, and it's just like
I'm not trying to get it, to be honest, because I don't feel like I need to get it because I don't have like this destructive masculine like personality. Number one, I feel like some niggas should listen to some feminine ideas if they have like a hyper masculine. Like, bro, you need to relax your masculine. You blowing mine. I don't feel like I have a hyper masculine, so I don't feel like I have to even really listen out for the feminist movement. I feel like it's an extremist movement from how I view it. But hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you like your cookie crumbled, or I don't know how it goes.
To be honest, I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna speak on it. I'm not gonna give my opinion on it, my 2 cents. I didn't research it. I don't follow it. Let them do their thing.
I support women though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Masculine women with hair on their outfits. I like how, yo, I gotta take it back to social cuts. While I was at social cuts, right? And I walk in, we have a conversation, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean to expose none of the, you know what I'm saying, barbershop convo. Niggas like, yeah, Mike, you know what type of girls, you like them weird girls. I'm like, what is that supposed to mean? He's like,
weirdo girls?
Yeah, like you like the weirdo girls. I'm like, what does that mean? He's like, you know, the girls, the armpit hairs, and they don't shave their eyebrows. Don't do their eyebrows, and they got leg hairs. I'm like, alright. Feel me? So I said, yo, what's wrong with a girl having, you know what I'm saying, armpit hairs if it don't stink? He's like, cause it's gonna stink. The hairs stink. And eventually it's gonna start to stink.
I ain't gonna lie, niggas in that barbershop, niggas in social cuts, bro, they gotta get into that bag of laying up with a girl with the leg hair starting to grow back, and that should be cutting up your whole leg.
Niggas like, my girl never had leg hairs. Ever since I've been with her, she never. I'm like, your girl's like she need to go to the doctor. How she never had leg hairs, nigga? Yo, niggas be gassing it, yo. Niggas like, my girl never had hair on her pussy ever. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas dead be lying, son.
Yo, your bitch was made in the fucking lab. The same place where
no,
Bobby
niggas be
was
capping.
made,
I'm like, yo, what's girl with a girl have a little leg hairs? You know what I'm saying? I was like, your girl never laid up with you and you never rub against her legs. She poked you a little bit with the new hairs growing in. They're like, never. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas be capping, son.
Nigga, like,
y'all niggas be capping, son.
Nah, barbershop niggas do be lying, though.
Barbershop, especially for the combo, niggas be lying just for that one combo.
Yo, niggas be lying OD, son.
Nigga like, me? I would have never ate the pussy. A nigga like me, mind you, a nigga ate the pussy last night. Nigga like, me, I would never do that. Like, oh, yo.
If niggas be lying, I'll die, my nigga. Right. God, nigga.
Yo, niggas that be capping, son.
I'm not gonna lie, that shit do be mad funny though.
That'd be funny. I'd be like, yo, I know you're lying. I'm 100% sure that you lying.
Yo, son, I'll put that all my life that you're lying right now.
Like, nigga, I'm not lying. And niggas be like, yeah, they just drop dead, nigga.
Yo, now that's a bad place to go and have like an opinion that's different than others. A barbershop, a black barbershop. Don't do that.
Right, because everyone's like, the niggas be like, see, it's niggas like you. It's niggas like you.
You gonna catch mad hell from 40
like my
niggas
nigga. All I said is like, I like apples with Oreos. That's all I said. Niggas like, actually, that's a very disgusting combo, by the way.
What did you just say?
Apples with Oreos?
No, you know it's actually no. Oreos and apple juice is a bad combination.
That's disgusting, son.
Orange juice and like brushing your teeth right before is terrible.
Yeah, I don't know.
But go ahead, finish your thought, the barbershop.
But yeah, you can't. Like you said, you can't oppose no like traditional idea in a black barbershop, especially a black barbershop.
Don't
I gotta
do
be
it.
clear. That's black barbershop conversation.
Do not do it.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I also had like good combos in here too. I was going like through some like female problems, and them niggas there helped me like facilitate my way through like a lot of male problems. For one of them I was looking, wasn't necessarily, I guess wasn't getting cheated on. Well, I had no proof I was getting actively cheated on. But I found proof that this girl that I was wifing at the time had fucked some dude that I had asked about. You know what I'm saying? And I asked about it. She said, nah, nothing happened. And then I found out through a girl who... okay. Then I found out through other means. You feel me? And... You know what I'm saying? I got tight and I pressed her about it. And I was mad that she was fucking other niggas. Right? So I go to the barbershop, tell niggas, yo, I'm tight, You know what I'm saying? Means that the conversation, proceeded. For people that are not from New York. So yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then... they was pretty much like explaining to me like, yo, you fucked up by even asking your girl who she's fucking. They're like, you fucked up by even asking her who she's fucking. Like, you should, that's none of your business. And who she fucked. Who she ever fucked in the past is not your business. Just let that shit rock. And I was like, I didn't necessarily agree with that opinion, but it gave me a perspective. It allowed me to come from my extreme, hear their extreme, and now I have like a new medium. You know what I'm saying?
And what's your new medium?
Yes, you should mind your business, but there should be some type of, there should be a agreed on level of transparency between two people who are dating. Agreed upon transparency, because you can't, if you assume it, it's still gonna always be messed up. But if you guys agree on a certain level of transparency, you know what I'm saying? If you say, hey, I would like for you to let me know when we're in a this is how I like to move like this. When we in a room with a girl that I fuck that may be problematic, I'll let you know.
What if she's not problematic?
I still might let you know. I still might. It depends. It depends on how extra it may be. Like, if I see a girl across the room, she's not close to us, I'm like, hey, you see that girl over there with the pink hoodie?
By the way,
I clipped that. And I ate her ass.
and she got a hairy butthole, nigga.
All that, nigga. She was flossing my teeth. You know what I'm saying?
That's dumb. Okay.
I bet. So, yeah. But that's how I move. If you see somebody that I fucked in the past, I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I did that. So, if you see her acting funny, that's why.
Yeah.
And that's for me, that's how I like to move. I don't like to go like down my little pink book and be like,
Do you have a pink one? It's normally black.
Well, if you find that pink book, please return it to this address. Cause I definitely lost it.
Nah, speaking of relationships and cheating and all that shit, I'm not gonna lie. Females and males, stop going through each other's phones. Stop doing it. That shit is nasty. That shit is filthy. And the reason why I always tell people to stop going through people's phones is because there's no context to that conversation. Like, when it's not the blatant shit, like a girl's like, yo, I can't wait to suck your dick through your asshole. When it's not some shit like that, it's just like, the stuff that can be interpreted like left or right, up or down, if you're looking through somebody's phone to try to find some shit, the shit that could just be dead neutral is going to be taken as if like you're actually cheating. And context to like a friendship, like you could have like lifelong friends, like dead ass lifelong friends of the opposite sex that can be like send you kissy faces, and it literally was never ever anything like that. You just know that's just how she moves when it comes to texting, but you know that it's nothing like sexual on the back end. Mm-hmm. You let your girl see that, it's a wrap.
I feel like for me, the way I even deal with that, I just don't give it no energy. If a girl go through my phone and be like, what's this conversation? I'm just gonna ignore you. I'm literally gonna, all the energy, all the anger and energy you give me, I'm going to ignore you because you should never look through my phone. And any problem that you have with it, I'm a null and void it because you should never look through my phone.
You know, it's a funny question that I be asking girls. Now, I'm like, yo, if you was dating some dude, right? And y'all was dating for some time, like y'all obviously love each other, y'all got like 5+ years in, and he, God forbid, suddenly dies, right? And you never went through his phone. Would you go through his phone then?
The answer is yes.
But there's always that dead quiet pause that I keep getting every time like I ask that question. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I die and my girl doesn't have my phone, don't ever give her my phone. I just want to see it for some... No, it's in Matt's will. He doesn't even got a will. But he said it on his podcast. You cannot see his phone. He's dead. That shit's gonna be burned along with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, stay out of my shit.
Niggas gonna find all your thumbnail for all your porn. It gonna be tight, like hentai. My nigga.
But nah, ladies and gentlemen, stay out of your significant other's phone. That shit is whack.
That is not the way to go. If you want to be with somebody who's honest, then find somebody who's honest. If you want to be with a hoe, then find a girl who's a hoe. I feel like the key to relationships is knowing actually what you want. But and that takes some age, if you ask me, because to know what you want, you have to get what you want.
All right, let's talk about the new project that's coming out. We could talk about hoes and cheating all day.
So, new project, for me, titled Mixtape Type Beat. It's an official mixtape. It won't be on any streaming platforms. It will only be on platforms that don't sell music. So if it don't sell music, then you should be able to find it.
Platforms like what?
You got like Dat Piff. You got My Mixtapes. You got Spinrilla. You got SoundCloud. You got YouTube. What else? We got what is it? Deezer. Deezer. Right?
These nuts.
Nah, nigga. Okay. Deezer. Google Play. I believe Spotify has a free version, but I haven't figured out how to do it yet. But by the time you see this, hopefully I have. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I don't have it for sale is because I want it to be like a traditional mixtape. You know what I'm saying?
So catch Mike on 125th trying to hustle that shit.
You don't catch me in Harlem 125th. You know what I'm saying? With a table, and I'm gonna have a stack of these selling these drinks for 10 cash. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be true to my upbringings and true to like my inspirations. I ain't
gonna lie. If you gonna sell out on 250, you gotta have the CD sleeve. It can't be in a real case.
Oh, it gotta be like the white sleeve.
It
Like,
gotta be
hold
the
up.
sleeve, nigga.
Like, yo, here. Nah, that's a fact though. They talking like, yo.
With the album artwork on the front, and you take the shit out, you turn it over to the back, and there's nothing on the back. It's just white.
Like, yo.
Like, son, there's nothing on that shit.
Right.
Son.
You're like, what you mean? Nah, that shit fire. And somebody be yelling like, yo, that shit trash, mo. Oh, yo.
Oh man.
Nah, man. But yeah, it's called My Mixtape Type Beat because it just comes from like that stage in like I feel like every regular like musician has a stage where like they're going on YouTube looking for beats, trying to practice on beats before when they first start rapping, and like when they just trying shit out. And this whole mixtape is dedicated to my time of trying shit out. And it sounds like a mixtape. It feels like a mixtape. It feels like my first time rapping. It feels like my first project. And that's exactly what I wanted to feel like. I wanted to feel like it was my first. And I wanted you guys to be able to recognize immediately, like, yo, this is first. But this shit good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see where he's going with it. You know what I'm saying? Which is why, aesthetically, it all got to make sense. You know what I'm saying? Only on SoundCloud, only on YouTube, datpiff.com.
I ain't gonna lie. Your next mixtape, it has to be like a LimeWire exclusive.
Hey, yo, that's magic. If LimeWire was still available, this shit will be on LimeWire, nigga.
Exclusive, nigga.
Yo, only. It'll have like a plaque and all that. Like
a lime joint on the side.
Yo, that joint would be fire. Yo, I would dead do that, son.
Yo, they gotta bring back LimeWire, son.
Yeah, I'm saying,
I don't give a fuck if that's gonna get my computer AIDS, nigga. I need that shit back, son. Yo, son. I used to download mad shit off of that shit.
Yo, the first time I heard my first couple of Drake songs I ever heard was through LimeWire. For real? Yeah, I think so. What was the first
girl?
Like, ladies make some noise.
The first song I actually heard from Drake was Ransom, and I was just like, nah, that shit is OD.
I don't
the first listen.
I don't remember the first song I heard from Drake. Damn, he's Mr. I Make Hits, son. I aspire to get to his level of performance.
Speaking of I Make Hits, son. I'm not gonna front. I still want Deco to be like a. They
took all of Deco's videos off of YouTube.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Why?
Somebody hacked his account and took all his video down. Yo, that is mad culture gone. That is mad culture gone.
What is that, like 08 to like?
Yo, now that's dead sad. That's mad sad, son. Cause I remember like talking to girls who are not from New York, which is kind of like a theme for me. Like I don't know. Me and girls who are not from New York always connect more. I don't know if that's maybe because I'm kind of not from New York anymore. Even though
no, you're still from there.
Yeah, I'm from New York, but I live in Jersey. But I'm a New Jerseyan as well. I'm both.
You got dual citizenship?
Yeah, to New York and New Jersey. But whatever. That's not even the point. Like when I meet girls who are not from New York, I show niggas like, yo, like, so what is New York like? Like, why do you wear BBs? You know what I'm saying? Why you wear fitteds that always got grave rim on me, you know what I'm saying?
No black nasty.
No black nasty, you know what I'm saying? That drink's disgusting. But
might get spanked for that.
Exactly, pause.
Pause.
But yeah, I'll be like, the girls will be like, yo, like what's New York like? Like what's New York culture like? What inspires you? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I bet. You know how I play? Yappy.
I ain't gonna lie. That's like the Bronx Pledge of Allegiance. If you don't know that whole verse, son.
Yo. I ain't gonna lie. If you start up, I can finish the whole joint.
The whole joint.
The whole joint.
The whole joint. Verbatim.
They like, niggas got me started. BB with the Robins. Looking all retarded. See where we mobbing, got 40 on deck, 280 on my waist, but I be throwing up my set. I be throwing up my set. Know what's coming up next. And shit is getting serious. We throwing out shots to that nigga Tiberius. Whole team furious, and now he throwing dirt. His name's Ty Burst, and he ain't never put in work. Nigga, you a liar. Nigga, I'm a riot. Whole team fire. Stomped out Elijah. And my whole team out. And my whole team fly. Yeah. Stomped out Eli. 280 we Marvin. Ever giving spankings. Ran through Harvard. Banged out Nathan. Y'all ain't doing Nathan. BB's got taken. Straight from 280. Y'all must be crazy. We are too wavy. Dirty in the sour. Got my eyes lazy. I'm on that track. That's right. Fuck that nigga baby. I'ma run it back. That's crack. Fuck that nigga baby. And that nigga buckwheat. Free my nigga country. You already know. I was mobbing like a swamp. 30 to 80 block. Free my nigga swamp. Hey! Facts, nigga. Yo, I know that whole
fuck up.
I know that whole shit by heart, son. I didn't even know the second part.
Yo, that's legit the Bronx national anthem, son.
Like, if I ain't gonna lie, if I perform at the Yankee Stadium, they need to perform that first. I don't want to hear no nigga sing like.
And now remove your hats for the Bronx national anthem.
I want niggas to come on like you know the Brooklyn dance like this. You know, I want niggas like I want 504. Like I need like a hologram of like Pop Smoke. All that. I need all the niggas like this.
Everybody got the Yankee fitteds, and you know how niggas. You know how you know if niggas are official? You gotta look at the bout of the brim.
Right.
So everybody's like this.
Everybody like this. You know when niggas take their hats, so niggas put their hats on and tilt up to show the gray rim. Like
yo, son, that is
that. Nah, they have Black Nasty on there. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Nah, son. If girl like. I don't know. D. Cole, BB Simons, Merms, Biggies, whatever you want to call them.
Polo boots, Ugg boots.
All that. You know what I'm saying?
Trues at
Beef
one
and
point,
Broccoli's.
Morris, Pradas.
I'm burping no D. But, nah, son. That's dead New York culture at its finest.
That's a fact.
At its finest, son. All that. And I feel like that's more like Harlem. That remind me more of Harlem. Like BB's, that remind me just uptown in general. Like BB's, Merns, Biggies, getting fly. Like, I don't know. I love that shit. I love fashion in general because it allows you to speak without saying anything. Especially, I feel like coming from New York in general, we don't got much. All we got is what we got, and that'd be like our clothes, what we say, our dance moves. You know what I'm saying? Our restaurants, our family. You know what I'm saying? Our connections, and we like we sport that because that's all we got to sport. We all live in the hood. We all live with the roaches and the rats and all that. I ain't gonna be like, nigga, look how I live.
They got great sandwiches though.
Right. Bacon ain't cheese. That's one word, nigga.
Nah, the 280 joint is the national anthem. The bacon, egg, and cheese is like the Bronx national dish.
Right. That's the New York national dish. I ain't gonna lie.
And right next to like the chopped cheese.
I don't know which one got it.
Nah, bacon, egg, and cheese got it.
I think chopped cheese niggas trying to coin it. White people trying to coin the chopped cheese. The bacon and cheese niggas. What niggas really do in the morning is get a bacon, egg, and cheese, nigga.
Son.
Like I feel like them niggas make extra bacon in the morning. Just like all these niggas gonna order is bacon, egg, and cheese. And you get that one ram nigga that get a turkey sandwich, but you got most niggas getting the cold turkey sandwich.
Nah, those are the dudes that be having the food stamps. Mm-hmm. No hot sandwiches, son.
No hot sandwiches,
no
my
hot
nigga.
sandwiches out here, son. You wildin'.
Niggas they slick. You got that turkey sandwich, my nigga.
Right.
Good looking.
Nah, them cheeses do slap too.
Yo, remember grandma used to put jelly on his drink? I'm like, yo, why you putting jelly? I'm like, yo, y'all niggas is nasty, son.
Yeah, that nigga's different. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, go back to talking about the girls who are not from New York that you attract. That's how we got into the whole yappy thing.
So yeah. I feel like the girls that I'm attracted to that I meet within New York, that I have met in New York, they're just not from New York. Like they'll be like, I'm from LA, I'm from Texas, I'm from here, I'm from the South, I'm from wherever. I feel like for some reason I'm not attracted to, or naturally I just haven't been drawn to, because of life or whatever happened, I haven't been drawn to girls who are actually from New York. It's very rare that it actually happens. I feel like moving to New Jersey gave me the contrast of New York, and now I'm not looking for a New York girl. I'm looking for a girl who can appreciate New York, but who understands more. And I feel like moving to New Jersey gave me that separation. So yes, I want a hood girl, but like I want you to understand that there's more out here than this hood shit. And I feel like I could tell that by the way you move, by the way you dress, by the way you speak about life. And that shit, I feel like I'm just not attracted to girls who been in New York their whole life and never been anywhere else.
I think you're probably just not attracted to closed-mindedness.
Right. And
I'm listening.
And especially if you never left New York, you're gonna be closed-minded because you gonna think New York is everything. And where New York may be like the biggest city in the world, you know what I'm saying, or the most important city in the world, depending on who you're asking. Like that don't mean that it's everything. There's so many other things in the world to do, so many other things to see. There's other places in the world that control the world that are not even in New York. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I be meeting girls at parties and I'll be like, not anymore, obviously. But I used to meet girls at parties and I'm like, yo, you from? You man? Like, you feel me vibing right now? I'm from here. I'm like, oh, you're not even from New York? Like, nah. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. That's the vibe. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe, though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, pull up in the Mazda. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. The Mazda. I ain't mine.
Yo, pull up the Mazda.
Let me get the skirt. Yeah, pull up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just don't. I don't know. I haven't seen myself being even like males. I haven't seen myself be like, and when I say attracted to, I mean like energy. I'm not talking about looks or being sexually attracted to. But I haven't even been attracted to like males either. Who most people I'm cool with now. Like shout out my nigga Harley. He's from Miami. He's not from New York. And
yeah, he's a different breed of person.
Yeah, I fuck with him. I fuck with Harley OD. And shout out Liv too. My homegirl Liv. You never met her. But she's not from New York either. And like we vibe OD. Like that's really the homie. Like that is really the homie. And she describes me as like a different type of males too. Like I'm not like too masculine. I'm also not very feminine. Like I'm just like, I bet.
You're meep.
Yeah, I'm meep. I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle. I'm not a feminine nigga and I'm not a masculine man. And feminine not meaning gay, because you can be a feminine man and not be gay. It's all about how you act and how you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like I'm a neutral nigga. Like I'm not dumb masculine, I'm not mad feminine, so most of my friends fall within that too. Like they're like in between. And I feel like Harley's like that too. Like he's one of those niggas that he's like in between. Yeah, I could be feminine, I could be masculine. It's whatever. It's just I'm just being myself. I don't have to be masculine for your security to feel like I'm a real nigga. Or I'm like a man. Like nigga, I do whatever I want.
Right.
I do what's comfortable to me because I feel like it. Not because anything else, but because I feel like it.
That is a weird concept. And that's like a form of people pleasing too. Of if you know that you're not that person, if you're not like the man's man or a masculine kind of guy, like I'm gonna go out of my way to try to be more masculine just so I can make everybody else around me comfortable. That shit is so weird.
Niggas dead die over that. And that was a New York sentence. Niggas dead die. But niggas dead die over trying to be something that they not. Especially trying to be a real nigga. Like that, what was that in Boondocks? Like they had a dream of like being a real nigga goes wrong.
Oh, nigga moments.
Yeah, nigga moments. That's a nigga moment. I'll coin that. Even though white people could do that too. But I'm speaking about black people because that's what I understand the most. That is a nigga moment. Like, yo, what you did to my girl? I'm about to go deck that nigga. Or niggas try to be like, I'm about to go shoot that nigga. You know, niggas try to be real gangster. I'm about to go shoot that nigga. And they end up dying. They girl end up getting shot. And they moms get robbed. Because they not like that. Like, my nigga, learn how to deal with situations in the means in which you're comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to deck everybody.
You know what's funny too? I mean, we could both attest to this because we not hood niggas. We grew up in the hood, but we're just not that. We're not cut from that cloth.
We hood babies. We not hood niggas.
Right. So it's just like, what's funny is when it comes to dealing with hood niggas, in my experience, they respond better when you're not about the rah-rah. You know what I'm saying?
Some niggas want the rah-rah, so they will respond to anything that you do with rah-rah. Because some niggas just want, some niggas like fighting, and that's that. So you have to know who you're dealing with. But I feel like if you know, problem solving is a very, very important skill in everyday life.
A lot of people don't have that shit.
Right.
And a lot of their problem solving skills are like manipulated and modified by who's watching.
Exactly. So if there's mad girls around, niggas, you get more liable to get decked because a nigga is trying to prove to the bitches he's attempting to fuck this night to prove that he's a manly man and he can knock niggas out and also he can protect women. And I feel like that goes back to like, you know, that again hyper masculine. Like I gotta prove to these young ladies that I'm a protector, and if there's ever a problem, I can knock a nigga out. So let me just knock this nigga out, cause you know what I'm saying? He trying to start this for little problems. Let me end this real quick.
And that's how Michael started getting his pussy. All them niggas that was fighting all the time and shit like that. The same bitches that you was trying to fuck was probably the bitch that Michael ended up fucking that night because you got knocked out.
Right. So I'm like, don't worry, girl. I'll take you home.
I'll take you home.
Back in the day,
pull up the Mozzie.
Pull up the Mozzie. Yeah, you niggas fighting, but you know what I'm saying? I don't fight, girl. Come to my crib.
You know what I mean? I make love. I'm sensitive. Feel me?
I could beat something up, but it ain't gonna be that. But look.
Tell you that much.
Give me the Mozzie.
Pull up the Mozzie. Anyway, we've been on this shit for like an hour and a half, man. Give them your Twitters and your Instagrams and shit like that. Please make sure you spell it and spell it slow. Make sure you guys get that. When is that dropping, by the way?
Tomorrow, February 29th.
Move that from your mouth. Pause.
So yeah, it's gonna be dropping February 29th. You know what I'm saying? So the anniversary is gonna be every 4 years. So I see y'all in 4 years when this shit get lit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this is my baby. You can follow me on my Instagram and Twitters, as this nigga says. PBORBERRY. That is PBORBERRY. MattViolinist Podcast, baby. We out of here.